Sa video ito, magsosolve tayo ng rational inequality. So, since yung right side ng inequality natin ay 0 na, we proceed with simplifying the rational expression. So, meron tayong x squared plus x minus 6 and x squared minus 3x minus 4. Kung titingnan natin yan, parang may mga factors. So, we could rewrite the rational inequality. So, ang factors ng numerator natin ay x plus 3, x minus 2. Tapos, dito sa denominator, magkakaroon tayo ng x minus 4, x plus 1. And kung titingnan nyo, parang wala naman pwedeng i-cancel. So, ito na yung mga magiging values natin para sa interval. Equate natin every factors into 0. Meron tayong x plus 3 equals 0. Meron tayong x minus 2 equals 0. We have x minus 4 equals 0. And then we have x plus 1 equals 0. So, meron tayong x equals negative 3, x equals 2, x equals positive 4, and x equals negative 1. Tapos, gagawa na tayo ng number line para maging basis natin in picking up numbers para ma-verify natin kung kasama yung mga numbers sa solution set natin. If this is 0, we have negative 1 nandito. We have negative 3, that's negative 2, negative 3. We have positive 2, 1, 2, and positive 4. So, these are our intervals. Ito yung mga pagkukunan natin ng values. Mag-start tayo sa positive 2. Check natin yung right side ng positive 2. So, kukuha tayo ng values na nasa right ng positive 2. So, pwede yung positive 3. So, gawin natin positive 3. I-evaluate natin yung rational inequality. Meron tayong 3 squared. I should say if x equals 3, meron tayong 3 squared plus 3 minus 6 all over 3 squared minus 3x minus 4. So, we have 3 squared is 9 plus 3 is 12 minus 6 is 6. Tapos, meron tayong 3 squared, that is 9. Yung x, di natin man ang palitan, so that should be positive 3. That should be 3 times 3. So, 3 squared minus, that's 9 minus 9 is 0, minus 4 is negative 4. It's lesser than 0 ba? So, negative 6/4 ay nasa negative part. So, meaning, it is lesser than 0. So, tama. Yung mga nasa right ng positive 2 ay part ng solution. Pero, since meron tayong values ng 4, itest muna natin kung magtutuloy hanggang 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, let's try 4. Try muna natin si 4. So, we have 4 squared plus 3 minus 6 all over 4 squared minus 3 times 4 minus 4. Yung numerator natin is 16 plus 3 is 19 minus 6. Dito, we have 16 minus 12 is 4 minus 4, 0. So, this is undefined. Tama? Undefined yung ano natin, yung x equals 4. So, meaning, hindi siya kasali. So, it follows na yung solution set natin ay hanggang positive 4 lang. So, lahat ng 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 din hindi nakasali kasi nag-start na tayo magkaroon ng nakapag-produce na tayo ng undefined value sa positive 4. So, hindi na siya pwede. Try natin yung 2 para ma-determine natin kung open hole or close hole yung positive 2 natin. So, x equals 2. Kakaroon tayo ng 2 squared plus 2 minus 6 Tapos 2 squared minus 3 times 2 minus 4 lesser than or equal to 0. Since lesser than or equal to 0 yung hinahanap natin, as much as possible, pag nakita na natin na yung fraction natin ay negative, ibig sabihin lesser than 0 na siya. Okay? So we have 4 plus 2, kahit hindi natin sila i-simplify na parang 6 over 4. So we have 2 squared, that's 4, plus 2 is 6, minus 6, that's 0. And 0 divided by something is 0. Pero i-check pa rin natin, baka maging undefined din yung result nito. So we have 4 minus 6 is negative 2 minus 4. So negative 6. So ito ay tama kasi 0 divided by negative 6 is 0. So ibig sabihin ngayon yan, yung 2 is part of the solution. So magkakaroon tayo ng solid point. Then try naman natin yung 0 para ma-determine natin kung meron tayong values dito. So 0, if x equals 0, magkakaroon tayo ng 0 plus 0 minus 6 all over 0 minus 0 minus 4 is lesser than or equal to 0. Yung result natin is dalawang negative. So magiging positive yan. It follows na yung positive number natin ay mas mataas kesa kay 0. So it is not possible for us to use that value of x. So yung nasa gitna, hindi part ng solution. So ang naiwan na lang is negative 3 and negative 1. Itetest din natin yan. So if kukuha tayo ng mga values sa left ng negative 1 kasi natapos na yung right. Sa left ng negative 1, so x, if x equals negative 2, yung mga nasa right, negative 2, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 2 squared plus the negative 2 minus 6, negative 2 squared minus 3 times negative 2 minus 4 lesser than 0. Meron tayong 4 minus 2 is positive 2 minus 6 is negative 4. Denominator natin is 4 plus 6 is 10 minus 4. 4 plus 6 is 10 minus 4 is 6. So magkakaroon tayo ng negative 2/3. So is it lesser than 0? Yes, kasi negative value yan. So yung kinuha natin is negative 2. So lahat ng to the left ng negative 1 ay part of the solution. Pero i-test natin yung to the left ng negative 3. So pwede natin i-test si negative 4. Kasi just in case na pwede si negative 4, yung negative 1 natin magtutuloy-tuloy yan hanggang sa negative infinity. So, check natin si negative 4. So, we have negative 4 squared plus a negative 4 minus 6 all over negative 4 squared minus 3 times negative 4 minus 4. So, meron tayong 16 plus a negative 4. So, 16 minus 4 is 16 minus 4 is 12 minus 6. So, 6. Sa baba, we have 16 plus 16 plus 12 is 28 minus 4 is 24. So, ang result natin is positive value. So, meaning, hindi ito kasali sa solution set. Mga values to the left of negative 3 hindi kasali. So, ito hanggang 3 lang. Ang itetest na lang natin is si negative 3 at saka si negative 1 kung kasali sila sa solution set. So, if x equals negative 1, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1 squared plus 1 minus 6 all over negative 1 squared minus 3 times negative 1 minus 4. So, meron tayong 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 6. 2 minus 6 is equal to negative 4. Yung sa baba, negative 1, that's 1 plus 3 is 4 minus 4. Undefined, 0. So, undefined, hindi kasali. So, tama. Open circle tayo dito. And then, yung negative 3, test din natin. If x equals negative 3, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 3 squared plus a negative 3 minus 6 all over negative 3 squared minus 3 times negative 3 minus 4 lesser than or equal to 0. So we have 9 plus 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. Minus 6 is 0. 0 yung task natin. So, yung result natin, pag may value yung denominator, it is equal to 0. And next is negative 3. That's 9. Plus 9 is 18. Minus 4 is 14. Is it lesser than or equal to 0? Yes. Kasi magiging 0 yan. 0 divided by 14 is 0. So, ibig sabihin, si negative 3 is part of the solution. Gagamit tayo ng solid dot. So, ang ating solution set ay negative 3. Kasama ba si negative 3? Yes. So, gagamit tayo ng bracket, comma, hanggang negative 1 lang. Magkakat tayo sa negative 1 and then parenthesis kasi hindi kasali si negative 1. Yun. Yung positive 2 kasali ba? Yes. So, positive 2 kasali. Comma, yung 4 natin kanina is hindi kasali. So, meron tayong 4. And then, close natin. So, ang solution set natin is the union of negative 3 to 1 and 2 to 4.